let's get into it.
What's good, Unbreakable family? Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Welcome back, y'all.
Today, Quan and I decided that we're just gonna do a little bit of a chit chat session with y'all. We're gonna do a little car mukbang, which we haven't done in forever.
Yeah, it's been a minute. We stopped by Panera. We got some sandwiches, chips, drinks, and also some chocolate chip cookies. What y'all know about Panera chocolate chip cookies? We about to put y'all on today.
I feel like we've told them before, but we're gonna say it again. Like, if you don't get their chocolate chip cookies, you're so missing out. Like, oh my god.
But you're looking good after the...
But yeah, we just gonna be chatting with y'all today. We have a lot to talk about with y'all. Just listen closely.
The real reason we wanted to do a car mukbang is because we're so hungry right now. We haven't ate anything.
Lunchtime. We haven't ate breakfast. So don't mind us grubbing. We're gonna be talking and eating.
I know y'all gonna be talking crap
yeah,
about me.
you're not supposed to speak with food in your mouth.
They be saying that I chomp OD. Talk with my mouth full, that's what they say.
Yeah, but we both be smacking. Especially when food is good, we be like smacking. So.
Well, when you're hungry too, it's like...
Yeah.
I mean,
trying to do a mukbang is hard
come
sometimes.
on.
So let me get like at least my first bite. I'm so hungry. Before we get into today's chit chat session, we just want to remind you guys to make sure that you guys enter our giveaway. Quan and I are doing our biggest giveaway yet.
Literally the biggest giveaway that we've ever done. All the steps to enter the giveaway are in the description box below. Make sure you guys thoroughly follow every step for the chance to win a brand new Honda 2026 HRV Sports Edition. Or the winner has the choice to get the car or the price of the car. $30,000.
I love that.
We're giving away 30 grand.
30,000
or a
cash.
brand new 2026 car.
Nice to meet you as well.
I'm honestly really excited to see like what the winner chooses.
I know.
What would you choose?
Y'all comment down below what y'all would choose.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say what I would choose.
No? Okay.
I'm not gonna say. Make sure y'all enter the giveaway. The winner will be announced ending of next month on Patreon. Make sure you guys follow every step to enter the giveaway.
Yes.
Sandwiches are hitting.
In the summer? Something about like a cold cut sandwich?
Yeah, Rissa got her sandwich cold, by the way. I got mine toasted.
Quan only likes his sandwiches hot. I love it cold. So yeah, I'm about like 6 weeks postpartum now, y'all. A couple days ago, I had my 6-week appointment. I was thinking about coming out of the appointment. What you winking about?
No, I'm eating.
I was thinking about pulling a little pranky prank on Quan when I came out the appointment, but I decided
International
not to because
level.
honestly I was thrown off with like the news that I learned during that appointment, and I was like, what the heck? Like it threw me off. I couldn't pull off the prank like I wanted to. So I went to my 6-week appointment and I learned something that I literally never knew, and this wasn't even like a topic of conversation with my doctors at all. Like I had no idea. I went to go get cleared or whatever. You guys know, like after you have a baby, you have to wait to have intercourse. You have to wait to work out until your 6-week appointment, until you're cleared to make sure everything's good and all that stuff.
So we both were like very excited for this appointment. I was expecting good news when she came back into the car, in which we did get some good news. Rissa got cleared, but there was something else that she told me that completely caught us both off guard.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it was bad news, but it's just something that we learned like I just didn't know about at all. So during my appointment, I was pretty much told that I have like a limit to the amount of children that I could have. It didn't cross my mind. Like I said, it was never a conversation, you know, with my doctors or anything.
Is that a thing?
My first pregnancy and my first birth, I had a vaginal birth. Second, I had emergency C-section, and then I just had a successful VBAC. And apparently, with my situation, they're like limiting me to 5 children. Like the 5th one would be at my own risk. So they're only recommending that I have 4 pregnancies, basically, is what he was saying.
Yeah, so Rissa and I, sorry, I got food in my mouth, on my cheek. Look like a chipmunk cheek.
That's why I said it's so hard to talk about food, but like...
Alright, continue, let me...
What? Like they only recommend me to have 4 pregnancies, and if I wanted to have a 5th pregnancy, it would be at my own risk.
Rissa and I always planned to have 4 children, but we always said, if we're making enough money, there's no cap on the amount of children that we'll have.
Well, there's a cap.
I wouldn't mind.
We wouldn't mind going over 4.
Yeah, we both wouldn't mind going over 4.
Yeah.
To hear that,
this is my first time as well hearing
like,
this, because I'm like...
Say we do, you know, start making
I didn't know it was
manifest
a thing.
pray that we could eventually start making, damn, we're like capped at 4 kids. And we can't go.
But I know, like, they say, like, okay, yeah, if you have another kid, if you have another kid, it would be, you know, at your own risk and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, I think I've heard about it. It's not, like, people just have kids and stop, you know. So, Now, Connor, we're not like in relationships or married, so we never go to the doctor and hear about such, you know.
Over that.
For pregnancies, I mean,
Without
technically,
that risk.
without the risk, I didn't even share what the risk
Yeah,
was.
let them know the risk.
Basically, it would be like at my own risk. He was saying, like they would fully support me and like try to make sure I have like a good healthy experience, but I'm at a higher risk of hemorrhaging, which is
Very
pretty
dangerous.
much it's dangerous and it's pretty much like bleeding out
Bleeding out, yeah.
Damn.
and needing like blood transfusions, and it could be deadly. So
That was like really a bummer.
I
wouldn't
Seeing
do
that
that
we were
with my
planning
wife.
on having
wait, it was
like
a bummer
20
for you,
kids.
babe. Aww.
Yeah, of course. After you had the VBAC, I was thinking, yes. It was like a sigh of relief. Like,
Yeah.
all right, Rissa's back to having
I'm
vaginal
back.
birth. Yeah, you're back. You're good. Another vaginal birth successfully.
Yeah.
Now you could just continue having vaginal
That's
births.
what I thought.
And we can have as many kids as we want.
Yeah.
That's what we both thought.
No, honestly.
Like, all right, we got past this.
Mhm.
Rissa got past this. Successfully had a VBAC. We're good now. And then to hear that is like, damn, why didn't they say that? Like from before, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
why didn't they let us know that
Yeah,
before?
bleeding
I
out
think
is
this
crazy.
whole thing is a way of population control.
Yeah, Quan feels that way.
Because it's like C-sections are way more common now. They're trying to stop
Maybe it
women
might
from
be
having
that, but hey,
more than,
you-
yeah, a certain
Don't
amount
risk
of
with
kids.
your
Yeah, I
wife,
feel like back in the day,
nigga. Oh,
that was
hell
not
nah.
a thing. C-sections were not common, like you said.
Oh.
But on top of that, they weren't really like putting a limit. You know, like think about it. Our grandparents had how many children?
Yeah.
Like, your
Facts.
grandma had like 8. My grandma had like 8.
Yeah.
My other grandma had like
11,
9.
like,
In this
yeah.
day and age, it's not common to have over 4 children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, it's expensive as hell.
In the
Yeah,
US.
it
Yeah,
is.
it's expensive to have a lot of
Oh,
kids.
kids
so,
are
yeah.
expensive.
Obviously, new like with the
Strap
C-section,
up.
they limit you because you
Feel
always
me?
hear like. I mean, this isn't true either because there are women that have had more than 3 C-sections, but they try to say like they only recommend you having 3 C-sections because it becomes more of a risk after that.
But I'm like, sorry to cut you off, man. I don't understand how, say you had another C-section this time around, then you could possibly have
One more. C-section. Yeah.
How with you having a successful VBAC, it's pretty much the same thing.
I know,
You're
I
limited
didn't know
to the
that.
same amount of children, or there's a risk if you go for 5.
Nigga, you not no doctor. Like, this nigga is like trying to not like persuade, but persuade. You feel me? Like his wife, that they just talking bullshit. They went to school and they telling us nonsense, basically. Like they know, and even if it's a lie, but protect your wife. Rather have your wife here than risk it if trying to prove a point that the doctor's lying or what. Like, you guys get me. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you already have 3 beautiful kids, a wife, and you're successful. Like, whether it's a lie or not, this is your wife you talk about. I feel like if it was his life on the line, we'd be talking something different. Yeah, he's trying to downplay the disadvantages that, they lying. How come? Nigga, maybe things have changed. The food that we eat, the environment that we in, like...
I've like a huge risk, you know what I'm saying?
It's just a big risk. He was just saying because trauma to my uterus. Which, like I said before, I do feel like this time vaginally, I felt more going on with my uterus.
And
like,
you was bleeding.
I bled way longer and more, so I definitely can see
Or
like
if you
maybe
want to
like, there was
dispute
some
it,
trauma.
like, at least get, like... What do they call it? A second opinion, third, fourth, fifth. Get, like, 1,000 opinions before you even just be like... Nah, they talking, get opinions. Don't just be like, yeah, well, I want babies, bro. Like, come on.
My uterus this time around because it's after a C-section. At the end of the day, the scar is still always going to be there. Yeah, that was just something that we learned that
This
we
is
had no
something your
idea
wife
about.
has to
Another
go
thing we
through.
forgot to mention, the reason why we were thinking maybe possibly we'll go over 4 children is if we have another boy next.
Yes.
Because Rissa really wants
Oh
a
my
girl,
God.
and I don't want to be selfish and be like,
I also
How
want
did
a
you forget that
girl.
part?
you can't get your girl.
I want a girl, I'm not gonna
yes.
lie.
So that was another thing. Like we started having different conversations. Like before, we always
Wait, can't they change the gender? That would be like, okay, like cheating. Okay, I get. Like, that would be kind of... Yeah. Okay, yeah, nice.
like said like okay 4 and we're good. But now that we have 3 boys, like obviously I've always wanted to have a daughter, which you guys know. So I'm like, if next one turns out to be a boy, then it's like I could never try again. Like that
Yeah,
scared me. I
that's
was like,
tough.
oh, so I could only have 4 pregnancies. He's
Yeah.
saying like, oh my
And I
God.
know you would not want to live life not having a daughter.
I would love to have a daughter one
I
day.
know.
I love my
I would
boy
actually
so much.
want to have a daughter too.
Yeah,
So.
like we want that experience as well.
And the probability of us having another
A girl is just a different experience. Like with the agent, you know how things are gonna go. You know that you have to circumcise them, teach them how to be men, the toys they play with, like it's cars and movies and you know yeah, they're gonna continue the same name. They're gonna have girls. You're gonna teach them gay. It's like you already know because you are a gent. But with the Han, it's like different. It's like a new adventure, because firstly you wanted to be like a daddy's girl. Always like onto like, yeah, that's my dad. And just seeing yourself being like overly protective, and just you also being a different person. With boys, we're gonna be physical or strong or whatever the case might be, but now you're gonna have to be like a softer side. You get me? Like playing with her hair, brushing her hair, washing her hair, um the cycle, making sure she's good and stuff, talking about boys, and like it's just like you don't know what girls go through. But when you have a daughter, you're gonna understand more. Yes, you have a wife, but you're gonna see the transaction of her growing from a little girl to a lady to a woman to a mother and stuff like that. And I feel like I would love that adventure to know. Yeah, we do want boys. I'm not gonna lie, I do want boys, but like having a daughter is like, I don't know, like now you're singing in the car because girls like to sing. Guys are like just on the phone most of the time, or you know, unless like you have a different type of gent, but it's just not the same. I don't know. Even if the character might be the same, but just because she's a girl, it's different. Going shopping and stuff like that, and girls introduce you to new things like facial, and be like, no, dad, do your nails, do your feet, and you're like, okay, it's like, yeah, you must do your facials, and it's like, and then now they playing with your hair, or it's just like a different experience. You get me?
Boy, after
It's
having
very
three
hot.
boys in a row, it's extremely hot. Clearly, I only breed boys. So.
Our likelihood of having a girl is like 25%.
Prideful.
So,
Pretty low.
yeah, it's pretty low. It's possible, but it's low. So,
Yeah.
babe, you gotta know what you're doing. Nah,
I know, so that's the main reason why we're like, damn.
Or maybe they should try to change positions. Fair.
Yeah.
We're bummed out right now. Like, this is our last chance, pretty much.
Yeah, like that's like
Yeah,
a lot of
pretty
pressure.
much.
Oh my
I don't
God.
want you having to go through that risk with us.
Exactly.
If you
Now
decide
you're
to go
thinking.
for 5, I don't want that even being possible.
Like,
and
how
it's
many-
very likely.
Yeah,
if you go for 5.
the way he was explaining it, it was like a
Yeah.
high chance of it. And like I said, like it would be like my choice to do it. Like they're not recommending it, but it would be like my personal choice. Like he's not saying like something bad will happen, but it's just a higher risk.
And I'm not saying it's not possible.
Yeah, I feel like I don't
But you
know.
could have 5 and
Be fine.
that don't happen and you'll
Right.
be fine. But
Yeah,
who
but
wants
it's
to
like
keep risk? And things,
yeah.
It's
And
always a risk when you're giving birth.
one is a
When
higher
the
risk.
percentage is high,
Yeah, getting nervous.
yeah, it's nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dang, because even like this is just how I was feeling. We had this conversation too. I'm like, even if the next one is a girl, I would still love to try it maybe one more time to get like another girl.
Girl,
So
yeah,
she
yeah,
can have
yeah,
a sister.
All right, we ain't agree on that. I don't know
My
all
thought
that.
process.
If the next one's a girl,
You're
we
done?
might be done.
Nah.
Unless we're
Nah.
making $10 million plus a year.
All right, babe. You don't need $10 million to have that many kids.
I need
Yeah,
at least 10
yeah.
mil to have another
Whatever.
kid.
Nah,
Quan is
you
just
don't.
saying, like we always say, we want to be able to provide the same lifestyle for all our children.
But
Definitely,
Rissa
I
is
would
like
say.
taking a risk, bro. Like she's like, nah, like F the money, nigga. You got me, I got you. We do that, and we all good, So she also wants the baby, but she has to think about her life and not just what she wants, because she might have what she wants, 5 kids, 3 boys, 2 girls, but at what expense? What if she dies? Now her children don't have a mom, and now it's gonna be so difficult when all of the children have a video or like on YouTube, because they're gonna want to see how mommy was like, because she's not with us anymore. It's gonna be painful that you guys experience mom in a way, like you have videos with her, her voice, her touch and stuff like that, and pictures. I don't, or we don't, because she's trying to make him happy, but she has to think about also her kids, and her happiness and like safety.
When you're thinking about expanding your family, you got a lot to consider. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And finances
You
play a
want to
big
give
role.
them all the same life, same experiences and stuff.
Exactly. See, same experiences. Like, if she, God forbid, she dies on the table, then the others won't be able to experience the same fully, and she can
Yeah, I know.
risk.
That's why I'm barely eating. We're doing a whole mukbang, and
I'm
I'm
not
barely
playing
eating.
with my food right now.
Clearly.
And it's like this video is obviously there, and sometimes these things can go deep because they watch this video just like, mom should have never had you. She'd probably be alive. Like it could start a whole division because they're gonna feel like if she didn't take this decision, probably, and if the dad didn't allow it, so she must really think about that. See, in the future, it might cause problems. So.
What's the plan with food?
Yeah, so that's how the appointment went, and like
At
I said,
least
it
they
just made me
know-
nervous.
they-
I'm just like, dang.
they-
Like
they know-
honestly,
they-
for next
they all
pregnancy,
gonna
I think
know
it's
that
crazy.
they
Like
want
we're already
it
talking about
now,
it, but you gotta plan
but
for the
it's
future,
just
okay,
like-
y'all? I'm not planning to get pregnant anytime
Yeah,
soon.
that's not happening no time soon.
Yeah, at all.
I know Rissa just got cleared. We're not. Let's get into the next time.
Yeah, we're about to.
I'm gonna let you say what you was about to say, and then we get into the.
I was just saying, I would love for he's saying 4 pregnancies.
My bad, check. Parents don't understand. I'm working, nigga. God damn.
Like if the last pregnancy was just like a twin pregnancy, I would be real happy.
Yo.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
You're
Yeah.
I'm not insane.
Y'all hear this?
I mean, that's serious.
One.
Yeah, twins of hearts.
Yo.
That
Two
would
at
be
the
the
same time.
perfect thing.
I would love having a lot of.
And that also can be like orchestrated, like could be like planned, like to have twins, but it's not natural.
Kids.
I would die.
You would. No, you wouldn't.
I don't think I would be able to handle that.
Oh God.
There's a lot of twin families, babe, and they're perfectly fine.
Nah.
We would just need a
We just-
full-time nanny.
We just got a reminder
Yeah,
of what
full-time
the
nanny.
newborn stage is like. I guess I
Oh my God.
forgot. I thought it was like easier.
See, this is why.
Yeah,
So we
because
have
you have
secure?
experience.
We're really going through it right now. We're going through it with Secure.
You
He
feel
was
like
easy
it?
at first, but now he's been wilding.
The last couple of days, but he's a really good baby.
Couple days, weeks. He's a good baby, but
It's his belly.
babies
issues.
are babies, yo.
Exactly.
They don't ever make it easy for you. So
No.
two
Yeah,
at the
you-
same
You
time.
don't feel that lack of sleep.
Yeah, I know y'all can see it on our
Yeah,
faces.
two at
Y'all
the
gotta
same
understand,
time.
It's not us being
Ask
drained in
my
our
parents,
relationship.
nigga.
It's everything all in one. We record for y'all for YouTube. I know I'm getting off topic. We have a podcast. We have something that we have multiple things in the work
Behind the scenes.
behind the scene, and we're full-time parents with 3 kids,
3 little babies. at
3
that.
little babies. Please,
Yeah.
please try to understand us just a little bit. You know,
Yeah.
just please.
We're in the what do they call it? The newborn. I can't remember. I don't know.
Is that
Oh,
his
it's
second
something.
sandwich or
Like-
what?
When you're going through
Yeah,
the phase with
we're
the newborn.
definitely going through it.
Yeah.
We've been going through it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind having a twin pregnancy. Honestly, I would be real happy because that would be perfect. 'cause
I
then it's
know
like
I'm
just
gonna
one
have
pregnancy,
twins
2
because I'm a
babies,
twin
pop
for
them both
that.
out.
Yeah, sounds so simple, right?
No,
Let's talk on
not having any more
not
babies.
having any more babies no time soon.
No time soon. Yeah.
How we gonna do that?
That's another conversation that we've been having because, like, I don't know
Yeah,
what the hell
probably
to do,
for
y'all.
the
Like,
next
when I was
3
at
years.
my 6-week doctor's appointment, he was like, okay,
3
so, like,
years.
what do you plan to do for contraception? Are you planning on getting on birth control? He was like, I'm pretty sure you're not planning on getting on birth control based on your track record. He was like, it
Rissa
does.
hasn't been on birth control since
I got off
before
of
we
it.
had Shine.
Yeah.
Like a year before, like since 2019.
That's why I have all these babies now, dude.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't know what we're gonna do because we definitely do not want to get pregnant again anytime soon. Well, let me not say anytime soon because we gotta speak about that too. Quan's saying 5 years. I don't want to wait 5 years, so I don't know.
I think 5 years is fair.
No, that's way too big.
But
of a
I
age
think
5, nigga. Oh hell nah. 5 is too much. He be like 35. he be like 30 or something, 32. No. Maybe 3 years. Or split that 5 into like 2 years, 3 months. Then and after 2 years, 3 months, then you guys are done.
The FDA just approved milk
Oh, you could do that. Go ahead, try
birth
it out.
control, but I
They
don't
just
know.
approved it?
Yeah, nah, I
They
got
just
to be
approved
over.
what?
milk.
Oh, you could do that because we gotta speak about that too. Quan's saying 5 years. I don't want to wait 5 years, so I don't know.
I think 5 years is fair.
No, that's way too big.
But I think the FDA just approved milk
Oh, you could do that. Go ahead, try
birth
it out.
control, but I
They
don't
just
know.
approved it?
Yeah, nah, I
Try
got
to be over. What you mean?
Nah,
Nah.
it has to be.
Look at the effects it has on
I don't
women.
know if they already injecting that in males, but
Mm-hmm.
I want to give it a couple years. I don't know about that because what is our body doing when they inject y'all with birth control,
Mm-hmm.
like with the needle with Depo and stuff, or
Any
all
of
those
them.
other things in your body
Mhm.
to trick your body to thinking it's pregnant?
Mhm.
What are they doing to us?
Yeah, I'm thinking like.
To make us shoot blinks.
Yeah, that sounds like some sterilization type.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I wouldn't want you to do that. Because God forbid something happens and you shoot blanks forever.
Yeah.
Oh, heck no.
Crazy, nope.
Forever.
But
He's trying to have a
God, the
baby
different
for real.
types that he recommended for me if I want to get pregnant within like the next 3 years or so. The IUD, yeah, you could do it. It lasts 8 years if you decide to do it, but that wouldn't really be for me because I don't know how I feel about having something foreign inside of me. And then you guys know the pill is effective, but it's like the least effective birth control. And I just don't know how I feel about like being on birth control again. So basically,
So we're trying to figure it.
we're just trying to
We're
figure
trying
out
to figure it out.
because clearly the pull-out method don't work.
Yeah.
The pull-out method don't
Clearly
work.
the pull-out method don't work.
Yeah. It doesn't at all.
Clearly the pull-out method.
That's crazy. See, it's your guys' fault. The pull-out method does not work. I be trying to tell people. Like, there's a lot that goes in. Just because you pull out doesn't mean anything.
Method don't work.
Yeah. It doesn't at all. I thought my game was strong. It doesn't. Which is why we were like, yo, pregnant both times. We were like, how
Exactly.
did this happen? Yeah, it didn't work. So we have to be responsible, of course.
He just said
we
you,
are gonna be responsible.
You gotta strap it up. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, but then after a
So
couple
long?
months go by or a year goes by, it's like, damn, yo, get this off.
It's like, damn, nah. Take that money off. He's weak. He's weak. They literally said they did the pull-out method, but he did pull out. Not that he didn't. He did pull out. But it didn't work. She got pregnant either way. Because there's something called like pre-cum and stuff like that. And while you're still inside your woman or wife or whatever, you know, sperms come out, and you know that's how it happens. You know, it just takes a drop or whatever the case might be. If you do your research, I did mine. So a drop goes in, like maybe 80% in, 80% out because you pulled out, right? But still, you get pregnant. That's enough, you know. So he's like, yeah, wrap up, but over time, that shit gets boring.
We have to be responsible, of course.
He just
But
said
We
you,
are gonna be responsible.
you gotta strap it up. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, but then after a
So
couple
long?
months go by or a year goes by, it's like, damn, yo, get this off of me. So we gonna figure something out.
You're right, funny.
It's not the same. It's just not
Yeah.
the
What do
same.
y'all do? Like the families that, because a lot of people are like against.
Actually, what would y'all do? Would y'all prevent or trust the pulling out method or just strap? What would y'all do?
Birth control.
Yeah.
I'm not the only woman that doesn't want to
And
get
you
birth
brought up
control.
a freaking vasectomy to me.
Oh yeah.
I would never do that. No.
I would never do it.
Never in a million years. Not.
Vasectomy. I would. Why not? After you have all your children, like, what's the point now? You know, I feel like though, like gents who do vasectomy, I cheat. Like, cause they know, like, I can't. You know, they take prep and cheat, cause they know, okay, I'm, you know, good, and I'm not gonna get any kids or diseases and stuff. So, but I would, like, it depends though. I need to do more of my research I'm against prevention. If the time, it's time. But like, I mean, in terms of like how they just describe, like it's risky. Like the doctor said, it's risky. What would you do? You know, because you can't just, definitely prevent. As I said, becoming is mad dangerous. It is. It is. So you would prevent. Okay. Okay. That too, but I'm scared of that. Yeah, everything is like, it's like you choose your poison, basically. You choose your poison. The vasectomy, I don't know. I would, like, why not? Like, but I said I have to do more of my research and know that it's still gonna feel nice, having sex, or it's just gonna be, then nah. Oh, yeah, and then situation prevention is, yeah. And their situation, it's also kind of tricky because it's like they want to have kids, and prevention is like has its side effects. What if it takes them a year because they're preventing? Now her system has to get running and being fertile again, and now they wait way longer than they anticipated. So I don't know. I think strap it, boy. Just strap. Unless she does like 3 months, and then 3 months, and then for like a year and a half, and then she stops. Then see how it plays out. But they have like a doctor, so they can consult the doctor and go test and be like, hey, yo, are we good? Are we still, would I be able to, like they can consult and, not just use their thought process, They should stop at 4 kids. If you don't want to prevent, they should play safe. Yeah. Shut up. Doing it best. It's still risky. So you basically saying the only solution is preventing. Yeah, they should stop at 4. And then after, like, I don't know, freeze her eggs and donate them or something. I don't know. Strapping up is not the one. You don't like strapping up. I see.
I said after we're done having all our children.
I'm not doing that.
Well, I don't want to do it, y'all. It's reversible, right?
I don't care.
It is.
They literally snip it, and they could literally put it, like, connect it back together.
Really?
No.
I would
That's
do
less
it.
invasive than us being on birth control for years on end, honestly.
Nigga, yes. Actually, that's more safer. I think he doesn't like the effect of surgery or it going wrong, because they have to cut like your balls and then get that vein, cut it, and then if you want to fix it, cut again, open and close it. But that's more like, I feel like he should also take like the risk. She prevented when they're still in a relationship, and then she gave birth 3 times. So it would be only fair for him to cut for like a year and a half, and then they reconnect, and then, actually, that would be a solution. Why is he against that?
It's like a 10-minute procedure.
Oh.
Not happening.
Even
we
10
gotta
minutes.
brainstorm and figure something out, but yeah, we weren't expecting news like that.
No. Which one?
I think in America they're more scared of shooting blanks than us in like other countries. Like, it feels like you're less of a man if you shoot blanks, and it's like, no, I'm empty. Like, I'm just empty.
On the loop a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to hear y'all stories if you were told like, oh, you have a limit, or they only recommend a certain number of pregnancies and deliveries for you, but you still tried again. I would love to hear that.
Because the VBAC was very dangerous too, but the percentage was low.
It was risky, but the percentage was low, yeah. Honestly, he didn't even tell me what the percentage of hemorrhaging was.
Yeah, he didn't say, but if he's recommending that Or if he's saying, yo, your limit is 5, then percentage has to be high.
It's funny that we're even talking about it because I'm like, man, 5 pregnancies was never really a thought before. I don't know, it's just crazy how like
Before we had 3 boys in a row, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, so how do you feel about
Everything?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel. We will just have to see when the time comes.
Yeah.
Us waiting 5 years for the next baby is definitely gonna give your uterus time to heal.
No, he wasn't saying. He was actually saying this. Okay, you're not gonna believe me, but he was saying I'm gonna be older.
Nah, I'm not.
Wait. You think like she's trying to plot like, yeah, because Rissa, now I get why Quan is saying it's Rissa's fault when she gets pregnant. Because you see, like she's like, hey, nigga, come inside me.
Whatever Rissa says right now is made up.
No, I'm not making it up.
Doctor did not tell that.
No, he was just saying my body clearly is accustomed to having the babies and stuff like that. Sometimes when you take a break, your body might not react to it.
No, I don't
It's
think
like
your body's gonna forget.
No, my body might forget.
I don't forget. No. You got 3 kids already, it's not gonna forget. Can't forget.
Oh my god.
That's how Rissa be trying to swindle me, y'all.
I'm not swindling you. I'm being honest. You
I
can come
see
to my
it
next
now.
doctor's appointment. if
I
you
will
want.
come. This time I'm going inside.
Wait, what?
Doctor's appointment. if
I
you
will
want.
come. This time I'm going inside. Alright, here. From the doctor's mouth. Or else I don't believe it.
It's fine.
I'm almost done with my sandwich.
Chit chat.
I'm almost done with my sandwich.
I'm not almost done with my sandwich. I feel like
another half.
I could barely like
Damn.
eat and talk. It was hard to.
You're not
do both.
mukbanging the right way.
I ain't mukbanging the right way.
No, but
Rubbing
the right way.
and talking at the same
I
time.
know, but they hate when I do that. I always see comments about how I eat, never how you eat. They're like, "Oh, Rissa, close your mouth when you chew."
Because I'm a man.
Oh yeah.
I guess we get a pass.
I gotta be ladylike. I
Yeah,
gotta cover my mouth like
F that.
not speak when I'm chewing.
I don't care.
Okay, but we just wanted to chit chat with y'all today. Just update you guys a little bit on
Yeah, that's
how things are
crazy.
going. I'm cleared, everything's good. I can get back to normal activity.
I didn't say anything. Why are you looking at me?
I can get back to normal activity, start working out again. Which Quan is excited to get me in the gym. It's crunch time, y'all. The
Big
wedding's
time.
around the corner.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's a wedding as
What
well.
time? I know. You guys are looking forward to that. So make sure y'all following us on Snap. Because once we get in the
Yeah,
gym,
y'all think they're gonna get pregnant on the honeymoon?
workouts with us together is going to be posted on Snap. So follow us on Snap.
Not ready, y'all. We're gonna close out today's video right here. Hope y'all enjoy this little chit chat session with us, catching up. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, turn on your post notifications, and we'll see you guys.
Wait. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Check the description box below. Follow all the steps. Make sure you enter, y'all. Y'all have the chance. 30,000.